Jason here from Green Energy Technologies. One of our biggest questions we get is about Ergon bills, how to read them and how to know if your solar is truly saving you. I wanted to take you through one today and explain it in a bit more depth. This client here has $1,800 bill, which is quite a big shock. If we flip it over, I just want to take you through some key things on the back of the bill and how to read it. Number one is tariff 11. So tariff 11 is what everybody is paying for their power, and then you do have a tariff 33, which we'll go through in a minute. Tariff 11 is where your main power usage is, and this client here is using 5,074 kilowatt hours, which works out to be about 53 kilowatt hours per day on a 96-day bill. Tariff 33, you've got here, they're currently using 336 kilowatt hours as well. So this figure gets added to that figure in a total site consumption. And then once your solar is approved, you'll see this new credit line come through and you'll see solar exports on your bill. And this system here is undersized for the client's use. They've put in a new pool and got a few more air cons in, and they're not exporting anything at all. Now I want to take you through a bill that has the correct size system and is working correctly. If you have a look at this client here was using between 60 to 70 kilowatt hours per day, and you can see with the right size system, $0 bill, which is the ultimate outcome. This is a 15 kilowatt system with a 20 kilowatt hour battery. So we've got T11 still on the bill, and as you can see, we've now reduced that right down to 74 kilowatt hours for the month, which will equate to 222 for the quarter. So you got your solar exports, and then we've got 785 kilowatt hours in the bill. Now this is where some people do get a bit confused, because they think the solar is only saving them $97. But in actual fact, you've also got a thing called self-consumption. All right, now we're gonna go to the whiteboard. I'm gonna show you one of the biggest misconceptions with solar, because people look at the solar credits as we've seen on the bill, but we don't calculate the self-consumption. And we'll compare the two bills, that way you can see quite easily how your self-consumption gets calculated. So on the first bill, we had that high consumption usage of 5,074 kilowatt hours. We're now consuming 222 kilowatt hours, which will end up with 4,852 kilowatt hours in self-consumption. So when you're trying to calculate the true savings of your solar system, you need to compare your kilowatts before your solar system was up and running and then after. Now in this example, we're going to take you through how much money they are saving. So 4,852 kilowatt hours times it by your electricity price, which is 33 cents, gives you a true saving of $1,601.16. So in this example, this is how much money you're saving on your self-consumption alone. Now what we need to do is add in your solar exports that people are looking on the bill. $97.13. So if we bring it back up here, we're looking at adding in another $291 in savings, which this will equal $1,892 in savings for this family during the quarters where they're using that kind of kilowatt hours. Now if you look at this just on a rough average, that would give them just under $8,000 in savings per year. So that's a deep dive into your Ergon bill and how to understand it. Just to recap, you've got your tariff 11 for your normal usage, tariff 33 at night time, or tariff 31 depending on which one is your nighttime usage and economy, and then you've got your solar export credits on your Ergon bill. Now you've also got the self-consumption that's behind me that we've worked out, and how to work out how to add that into your true total savings of your solar system. And then you've got your solar credits, which is what you're earning on top of your self-consumption. If you've got any other solar questions, drop them down below. Tag one of your friends that want to understand Ergon bills better and understand your solar true savings. We'll see you in the next video.